Hi guys, we're over at Wandsworth. This is the latest version of the Biodome. A Biodome probably 3.7,
3.5,
yeah, 3.5, 3 point
versions.
something.
Yeah.
But I think we're very happy with where we are right now. It's taken a lot of work. Jamie here's put this one together. It's been hard graft, but if you can just talk us quickly through what the improvements are.
For sure. So since the version 2 Biodome, we've improved essentially every single component within the dome.
Okay.
So the frame used to be a wooden frame that had some technical issues, so we've upgraded it to a PVC and aluminium frame, which means it can never rot. It's 6 times stronger than it needs to be to withstand the forces it's going to be subject to, and essentially it's going to last a very long time, and it's completely sealed against the elements.
If you can just tell us, so we've installed the Biodomes in quite a few schools now, and from the previous versions, from the feedback we've received, what were the comments that led us to now changing the design of the dome, and what issues did they face, which we've now resolved and looked into? So
we had issues with water coming into the system. Obviously, through the dome itself, it wasn't perfectly watertight, and that meant on a really rainy day you couldn't just run in here and get out of the elements.
Yeah, you'd still have a few drops of water coming in.
Drops coming in. Obviously, where all the angles meet together. In the old design, there was over 1,000 kilometres of joints, 1,000 metres of joints, sorry, that all had to be sealed, and obviously that's difficult to achieve that perfectly.
Yeah, to get perfect water tightness.
With this new version, all the seals are built in, rubber seals that click on, and it essentially can't be installed incorrectly.
Yeah.
We used to have windows on the old version.
Yeah, it used to open up a bit like a lotus.
Yeah, exactly.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, so they used to open and close automatically, but they acted like a giant sail, so they could get damaged in the wind, and we had issues with that.
So when it was sunny but windy at the same time, the windows would be open, they'd capture wind and they probably break off.
And then the other thing is, because the windows were at the top to let the heat out, obviously on a rainy day, water would find its way in there as well. So that was an issue that we wanted to get rid of on this one.
So what have we done to resolve that?
So what we've done is we've switched to a thermostatically controlled fan.
Okay, so where are the fans?
So the fan's around here. If you come around this side, you might have to lean over, but you'll be able to see it through there.
Let's just have a bit of a look. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that fan is enough to change the air in the dome every minute.
Wonderful. So all of the air in the whole of the dome will be replaced every minute. So you've got a fresh lot of air in here. Fresh air for the plants to breathe. So the plants can get the fresh CO2 that they need. And then there'll be a lot of oxygen build up in here from the plants. So that will flush out some of the oxygen. Wonderful.
And replace it with
give the plants what they need to be able to produce a good yield.
And when people are in here, obviously that it's fresh air in here, not plenty of oxygen. And
of course.
So it makes it a nice.
So when you've got a class of 32 in here. The kids aren't going to suffocate because it's totally sealed. It's got a nice fresh airflow. Wonderful.
And so basically, there's not much more to the system than that. It's completely automatic, so it floods and it drains in the grow tanks as it's meant to.
And how many grow tanks have we got again?
We've got 16 grow tanks in here.
And how many plants do you think we could fit in the whole of this area?
You could have 10 plants per grow tray. Like large plants like cucumbers and tomatoes. So you can have over 160 plants in here.
Wonderful. So is it mainly plants that grow above the ground that we would have in here?
Yeah, what we'd like to have is, obviously you've got plenty of headroom in here.
I can actually see that.
So really, we want the plants that grow as tall as possible. And then essentially when you walk in, you've just got fruits and vegetables hanging all around
that you could just pick
them off and take them to the canteen.
Wonderful.
And make a salad.
Lovely. Sounds good. Excellent. Thanks very much.
Nice one. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.